What's up, people? It's your boy Levelhead back with another video, and this is my top 5 reasons why the Wii U failed. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, so before we get started, let's calm down. Calm down. Keep you cool. It's all good. Laugh it off. There you go. There you go. Now let's get it in. The marketing campaign for the Wii U was pretty bad, folks. So bad that people did not understand that the Wii U was a new system and not just a new piece of hardware for the Wii. I remember being in Best Buy buying Mario Kart 8, and the young lady was in there buying it for her kids, and she thought that she could play Mario Kart 8 on her Wii, the original. And when I told her no, you had to buy the Wii U, she thought the Wii U was just a controller. People, this was a big issue that Nintendo never rectified. The sad thing is, there are still people in 2015 that still believes the Wii U is just a controller that you can buy for your Wii. So this is why marketing is number 5 on my list. Nintendo did a horrible, horrible job.
Product not yet rated.
Third-party support is 4th on my list of reasons why the Wii U did not succeed. Games like NBA 2K16 not showing up on the system. Games like Grand Theft Auto, Witcher 3, Tomb Raider, and the latest Call of Duties all skipped out on the Wii U. But we did get these type of games, Darksiders and, which was a cool game. I enjoyed the game, but these games are not going to make you buy a Wii U. I'm just going to be honest with you. Games that came out a year later than when it first came out, like Mass Effect 3, which I'm pretty sure was good and utilized the gamepad real well, but this was not enough, especially this right here. Tank, really, people? But this was not enough to get folks who are on the fence about the Wii U to jump on board. Third-party support might not be something that Nintendo needs to survive, but they do need third-party to thrive. And there is a difference. They don't need it to survive, but they need third-party to thrive because it helps, offset one of the second things that caused the Wii U to not succeed. And we'll deal with that a little bit later. So, third-party support. Let's face it, folks, people want the basic industry standard features when it comes to their gaming. They want voice chat. They want to be able to get up with friends easily. And when it came to this stuff, Nintendo pretty much dumped on the gamers. I use this image to illustrate what Nintendo did, but when it came to industry standard features, Nintendo pretty much took a crap on all of us. No, don't get me wrong. I like Miiverse and all the other stuff they did that was very innovative, and I hope that they continue to do that with the NX. But you just can't do that and then have stuff like video chat where you can talk to people via video, but don't give us the ability to talk to folks via voice chat and cross-game chat and being able to get up with your friends easily and jump into each other games and stuff like that real simple and easy. So Nintendo needs to work on this and stop dumping on us in this area. Yeah, open that window because you stunk in this area, Nintendo, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This was one of the reasons why the Wii U failed. So let's continue, shall we? Droughts and delays. Delays and droughts. This was a big issue. This was a huge issue. That's why it's number 2. Like I said, third-party support would help mask the long waits between the top-notch Nintendo games and their IPs. Nintendo needs time to work and perfect. But when you don't have anything to replace what you're working on, you have droughts. And then You turn around and you delay the game to continue to work on it, which caused even longer droughts because you delayed. Star Fox is delayed. Zelda is delayed. You know what I'm saying? We still are waiting to play, Xenoblade, and all these other games that we've been watching for the last few years. This was a big issue with the Wii U. I remember when Rayman Legend got pulled. Nintendo was banking on that game to pretty much cover for the first, when the Wii U released. Rayman Legend was a big game for the Wii U, and it was an exclusive game. And when Ubisoft pulled it, that hurt. That hurt, and it caused a drought. And we had to wait a good minute until we got Lego City, which, held up. But then we finally got to put Pikmin 3, and then, of course, things started to pick up. But we constantly got these droughts and these delays from Nintendo. And it's pretty much sad. It's sad. I could have put another video where they said Star Fox and Zelda was going to be out this year. But, hey, it didn't happen. So this is a big reason why the Wii U didn't succeed. The droughts and delays were a big issue. So, let's go. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are curious of why I would make perception my number one reason for why the Wii U failed. And I'm going to try to explain myself for the duration of this video. Yes, I believe perception is not only the reason why the Wii U didn't succeed, but it's also why Nintendo always finds themselves on the outside, seemingly looking into a gaming industry that seemingly does not consider them relevant. Let me say this. Nintendo is having a hard time converting the modern gamer. And what is the verbiage that you hear coming out of these gamers' mouth? Nintendo is for kids. I can tell you a story. I was at a friend's house playing on his PlayStation 4, and we got to talking about the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and of course, you know me, I'm going to bring up the Wii U, and his wife happened to be there and overheard me talking about the Wii U, and she laughed. And she was laughing because in her mind, I was too grown. I was too old to be playing on a Nintendo system in her mind that was kiddie. Now, she's not even a gamer, but she has this perception of Nintendo as a system for kids. Now, if she has this perception, how much more is this relevant with core gamers, especially modern core gamers that does not have the nostalgia of growing up on the NES and the Super NES and part way through the N64. Nintendo has to convert the modern gamer. They have to appeal to the modern gamer, and if they don't fix this issue of perception and being seen as a kiddie system, they will be always on the outside trying to peel their way in to being relevant on a regular basis. The anomaly, which was the Wii, proved one thing. Yes, this was a problem with the Wii, but it didn't stop the Wii because the Wii went after a totally different demographic of people who were not gamers. But the Wii U proved to us that you cannot depend on this group of individuals, and you have to depend on not only your loyal fan base, which Nintendo has, and they're slowly losing. Let's be real, some people are, detracting away from Nintendo, and they're having a hard time converting non-Nintendo core gamers. And until Nintendo deals with this issue, Nintendo will always have a problem being relevant and seen as worthy or valuable to the gaming industry outside of their tremendously great IPs. Nintendo has to work on their perception and how they're perceived by the gaming industry as a whole. And hopefully, with the NX, they address the perception that they have with most non-Nintendo gamers and make it more appealing and more accessible and more desirable to this audience of gamers. So to me, perception is number one. So leave your thoughts down in the comment section. This is your boy Levelhead signing out. Till next time, people. Deuces.